Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to your daily operations weather brief for Tuesday, October 8th. Seeing some cloudy conditions out there with a little bit of light rain and some breezy winds as well. We have been under a wind advisory since about 5:30 this morning, mainly due to some gusty winds over there on the island. Not really expecting conditions to change from what they are right now for the next couple of days. Going to be seeing ceilings pretty much where they're at, as well as winds remaining gusting to around 25 knots throughout the remainder of today and even into tomorrow, also seeing pretty much identical conditions to what we will see today. Taking a look at our surface analysis across the region, got kind of a complicated surface pattern here across the southeast. We do have a pretty large area of high pressure building across the Great Lakes this morning. That weak front that we were pointing out yesterday morning has pretty much passed the area. The main feature, though, is going to be this elongated area of low pressure that's starting to develop off the southeast coast here. As that continues to develop, that's going to bring us continued onshore flow, as well as those chances for light rain persisting, and that as that low deepens with high pressure building in, we are going to continue to see some breezy winds as well throughout the remainder of today and at least through tomorrow, as well as this low kind of establishes itself well east of the Delmarva and pretty much remains fairly stationary, and that's going to continue to give us those breezy winds and light rain chances, as well as continued overcast low ceilings as well. So as of 8:15 a.m., just seeing overcast at 1,500 feet with a little bit of light rain. Visibility is not too restricted, though, out there. Wind direction was from azimuth 040 at 15 knots, gusting to around 24 knots, gusting a little bit higher over there on the island. Temperature of 66 degrees. Taking a look at our satellite here, you see that we are seeing pretty much abundant cloud cover across the entire mid-Atlantic. Plenty of clouds still streaming across the region and offshore as well, so really not going to be seeing any sunshine, it looks like, today, and we do anticipate this pattern to continue tomorrow as well. So for today, going to be seeing cool conditions, temperature remaining just below 70 degrees for our high. Northeasterly winds will continue to be breezy today, increasing just a little bit as we go towards late morning hours into the early afternoon, so not really anticipating this wind advisory to go anywhere. Could be seeing a brief lull in the wind gusts as we go into the overnight hours. Still going to be gusting pretty close to wind advisory criteria, though, and then by the time we get into mid-morning tomorrow, we'll see those wind gusts starting to increase once again across the region. Maybe seeing a slightly more northerly component versus northeasterly versus pure northeasterly as we go into the late morning and the early afternoon hours for Wednesday, and going to be seeing a low tomorrow of 62 degrees. Going to be seeing those isolated rain chances throughout the day. Does look like best chances are currently right now as we are having a little bit of a band of showers moving through the area, and then as we go throughout the day, going to just be pretty much seeing some light rain develop as we have plenty of lift with that low starting to develop, and then that very moist onshore flow. Briefly looking at our terminal forecast, not going to see much change over the next 24 hours here. Ceilings are going to remain at or about 1,000 feet, and possibly lowering to around 500 feet as we go into tonight. It does look like we'll get a little bit lower cloud cover in the overnight hours tonight, and could be seeing those ceilings briefly drop below 500 feet tonight if we get into any rain showers especially. Also starting to see those tides rise a little bit above normal out there, currently half foot above normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast, and they will be continuing to rise as we go over the next couple of days due to that persistent easterly flow. For tomorrow, going to be very similar today, almost identical, cloudy and cool and breezy with some scattered light showers, high of 67, so a couple degrees cooler. For Wednesday night, going to be seeing a low of 58 under continued cloudy skies. It will still be breezy with a chance of an isolated shower, but it looks like our rain chances will be starting to wane a little bit by then. Then Thursday, going to be seeing cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions. Could be seeing a little brief peak of sun on Thursday, so can't rule that out, but otherwise remaining slightly breezy at times with some onshore flow, and then seeing temperatures 1 or 2 degrees higher with that high of 70. That'll do it for your daily operations weather brief. We'll be back at 10 a.m. for your full weather briefing and extended outlook. Have a great day.